This puzzle is going to be quite a while.
Is it going to take longer than 15 minutes?
Yes.
Oh.
Welcome back to Gamer Pie. I might just start on Alex insulting Jesse. Speaking of which,
It's me, and I'm gonna like one-shot this.
so we're playing Inside again, and mastermind behind all this.
Hey, it's up.
How close are we to the end?
You still got a while.
Jesus.
Because he still hasn't gone back in the summary. Like,
Spoilers.
What? There's going to be another underwater segment.
Can't interact with that. Try pulling back. Or does it only go up and down?
Only goes up and down.
Think. What could an electrical device need to operate?
Power, yeah. We forgot to introduce Pickles. Pickles is here too. Hey, grab that old dude. Are they all zombie?
That's a clown. That's a countdown.
Oh.
Wait, no, it's not.
Do they have the butt worms?
Do the buttworms have a name?
Butt worms.
Yeah.
Buttworms have an official name.
Butt worms.
Yeah.
Trademark.
Yeah, the PS4 is angry.
Yeah, it is.
Can you drop them to their doom?
No.
Not strong enough.
I probably need to take control of somebody and have them open it up.
Or push them to their doom.
Or push them to their doom.
It's on the other side.
Fuck you,
Your
gravity.
doom.
Welcome to death.
I'm still good.
You just crumpled.
A little bit.
Alright. So I guess we're going down then. Looks like the power's already on.
Yeah.
Pull the lever. I think you can let go now.
No.
How
do
long
what
do
I
you think
want.
it's going to take him to finish this puzzle?
I'm hoping 15 minutes, because that's what we're aiming for. He's squeaky. Tried to pull that.
Run in, run in, run in.
You need more power.
So we just spent.
Power!
We just spent, I think, the last 2 hours just nerding it up. Alex just came back from Frankenson's, which is a big card area in California. Well,
it's
it's think of it like a swap meet for nerd stuff.
pretty much, yes.
Go further down. And then there's and then we just spent an hour watching, or 2 hours watching, Doctor Who and building Gundam figures.
Yes.
And then last week, we got to go to Anime Expo. And I don't know, what did you think of it?
Me?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. There was looked like there was a lot of interesting panels. I only had a chance to go to 2. A lot of people were complaining about the lines, but yeah, the lines were pretty immense. However, a lot more people, bigger lines. Come on, reach. Okay.
That's the one thing I don't like about Anime Expo the last couple of years. It feels like it's becoming the anime equivalent of
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giant lines.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. The only
Well, the upside of that, the larger it is, the more stuff there's going to be, and the wider variety of stuff. Okay, that's a dead end.
but even then, I don't. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Even then, I don't know. Like we went to see. We were supposed to go watch the Ruby panel, but
I flubbed on the day.
and then you went to see the a Final Fantasy panel.
Specifically Final Fantasy 12. The Zodiac Age, they had the producers, or the producer, lead programmer, and lead artist from the game there, taking questions.
Oh, a
And
long ass panel, huh?
Yeah.
It was like 2 hours or something.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing is supposed to be like 3 hours, but we didn't stay through the, because they were doing different. No, it was longer than that. It was like 4 hours, but they did different stuff. I just stayed for the Final Fantasy 12 stuff, and then after that they're gonna have like a sort of game show type thing, but we didn't stay for that.
I think you're gonna have to slide down the rope a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Alex, what did you do?
Why can't I climb anymore?
Well, in the morning we played card games until the exhibit hall opened up. Walked around the exhibit hall for a couple hours. Went to Artist Alley. Did like a couple laps. Then we went to tabletop gaming, which was right next to it. Hung out there for a little bit. I think after that, like we stayed there for like maybe an hour or two, and we went to go eat. What?
Talk louder.
After that, we pretty much. I think we went to tabletop gaming again for maybe half an hour, and then that's when we went to meet up for the JoJo panel.
Now the JoJo panel was, in my opinion, kind of disappointing.
Yeah, it was disappointing.
Well, if you had unrealistic expectations, of course it would be disappointing. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
To be fair, all they announced was the fact that JoJo Season 3 was coming to Toonami.
Yes. No, they also announced the DVD release date.
No,
or Blu-ray.
that's been out.
Oh well, yeah. There was something else that they released. It was like a special edition or of something. Of either the manga. No, I guess there was. Maybe the next release date of the manga set. All right, there's. Okay. So I have this now. Oh, and I have Pickles. So let's go all the ways back up. Hold on.
Can you? Yep.
Follow me. My minions. But I thought the interview with the publisher was pretty cool. They had the publisher of he was like the publisher of JoJo from
I think
like the 90s.
Yeah, the one Jotaro's from.
Stardust Crusader.
No, sorry, Josuke.
Diamond is Unbreakable.
Yeah, that's it.
I think maybe Stardust and Diamond. 'Cause I know he's the publisher for a while.
It was my favorite part. You're going the wrong way. My favorite part about that whole thing was during the pose off, in which they had a bunch of people in JoJo cosplay. Just
yeah.
huh?
Try going up first.
But they had people in JoJo cosplay doing JoJo poses. There was a female Cars who wasn't wearing much because Cars doesn't wear much to begin with. But that woman that was on the panel,
Yeah.
Alright, so I couldn't see the pose very well because the person in front of me was blocking the pose.
Yeah.
But I can see the woman's reaction. And her reaction went from, like, just, like, happy, enjoying the show, to, like, maybe her ass fell out of her costume because her face went like she saw more than she was expecting.
I saw the ass. The ass, well, it wasn't much cover, but it wasn't like it didn't look like it popped like that. Her boobs, however, they didn't look like they're covered very much.
I don't know.
Little she had.
Is that something in Glyma? But yeah, no, there was definitely a moment where she got to see more than she bargained for.
Ah, shit. Oh no, I can. No, I can't.
Just fall through the hole.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
The minions are trying to get to you.
Oh no. Really? You knew this was gonna happen?
No, you jumped too early. That was the thing.
God damn it.
But yeah, that her facial expression change made the whole panel for me. But yeah, no, because I know Alex was really hoping for announcement of season 5. Which honestly, that was like my least favorite season that I've read. Yeah, I thought it would have been cool if they would have announced it.
No, take it all away. Take it all away.
Yeah. But apart from that, I'm not entirely sure what I bought. I bought about
also, the English voice acting is really
Oh yeah,
bad.
it's so
Yeah.
crap.
I thought Dio was alright. But yeah, Joseph is
I
not
didn't
good.
even think Dio was that good. Stop.
Look at the bottom. Yeah, look at the bottom.
What?
Now. You can see it through the grates. Yeah, no, English JoJo's, yeah, sounds like crap. Every time they showed a clip, I had to like look over at Alex and go, that sounded like shit. Can you climb, maybe? I half expected like an alligator to pop up there and just be like,
Nom, nom, nom.
yeah, I think about what?
My favorite part was just thinking about like someone who just saw, it was like, oh, there's a panel that just started. I think there's open seats, and then walking in like at the part where everyone's doing the Ora Ora Ora, standing there for 2 seconds and then immediately walking back.
To be fair, it's Anime Expo. They probably would have joined in, not knowing what it was.
Maybe.
Can you interact with that thing on the
You
feet?
know what that thing does?
No.
That's something we've seen before?
Yep.
Oh. How do we get it to go though?
How do you grab it?
I wonder what you're supposed to do with that. Not
No.
quite.
But $100 worth of shirts. What else did I buy? I bought a blind bag. By the way, my brother also got a blind bag. Absolutely pissed him off.
I paid, I think it was $59 for a blind bag. And it came with 3 items. And this was a JoJo themed one too. It came with a Caesar statue.
Non-posable, by the way.
Yeah,
so it's like proper statue.
And 2 keychains of Shigechi and Yukako. like two of the most unimportant, like, forgettable characters from part 4.
Yukiko is kind of.
You know what I find hilarious about
Important.
Yukiko? So, she has like a stalker level crush on
Koichi.
Koichi.
But
But
done
in,
this exact same thing. Like, this is your second or third try.
I'm trying something. Shit. I was trying to get it up straight. For the sake of time, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Pull it, and then put the box under it before it falls.
Oh.
Yeah.
but during the intro of part 4, she's all over Josuke. Like, there's this one intro where they
Now you have more friends.
where she's like leaning on him.
Oh, but no, that's not what pissed me off. So, 3 things. $59. I buy the blind bag, and it when it comes with blind bags, you see it they usually give it to you in like a brown paper bag. I got like this black paper bag, so like when I opened it, I can pretty much only see the figure, and like I couldn't because the keychains were under the figure, and so like as far as I was like, oh, I paid $59 for just one statue, like that's not that bad honestly. But then I take a walk around the same booth I bought the mystery bag from, and they're selling the same same statue for $40. So I'm just thinking, they ripped me off for like an extra $19. So that put me in a salty mood for like pretty much the rest of the day.
Now, considering how expensive those keychains can be, it does kind of even out.
They're probably like minimum $5 a piece.
5 to 10, yeah. But yeah, no. But he got even madder once I opened up my blind bag, which we're pretty sure I got from the same shop. Mine was just labeled anime figures. Now, I realized while looking through those that I went, if I get one for a single series, I might get a bunch of disappointing stuff for a single series. So I'd rather get like a random one, so that way I can get a good different number of things for. That's what that is. So you're still missing
9 more people.
Yeah.
Did you go all the way up?
Well, you're missing 8 more people.
No, 9.
No, because he counts as 1. Oh, actually no. I guess he's gonna have to step away. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. Anime figure blind bag, and I ended up getting 2 decent sized Kantai collection figures. And first thing Alex says when he sees those, give me those. You're gonna push them to their doom? There you are.
I have to? Oh.
They already have that, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it looked like it mattered to them. Did you see them cling on?
Yeah. Did I do something bad? Because
No.
I tried to open it, but...
No, you're fine.
What's on the other side?
The other side was where you jumped off and
Oh,
died.
shit.
But you have people to throw you now.
That's what I was thinking.
You ever seen that bar mitzvah thing where they grab the child and like...
Oh! Wrong way.
But yeah, the bar mitzvah thing where they like grab the child. I think it's like on a chair and they're like just kind of like lifting. They keep like
I
kind
don't
of.
know if anyone's ever had a bar mitzvah at a bar.
Probably.
You alive? Hey. Hey.
What's all the way at the other end?
And I mean, it counts as a weight for the person.
Does that what him have to do with those other ones?
Well, that's the next area.
Okay.
which is probably gonna be an entire episode in itself. Because he's gonna die alone.
Well, so far, this is an episode on its own.
So I think you needed 9 more people. You dropped 1. And
Two. Oh, well,
yeah.
you dropped the body and then,
And then
2 other.
yeah, 2 people in the cage. So you're down to 7 more. No, 6. Wait.
There was 3 people in the cage, wasn't there? Well, let's see.
I think it was 2.
Yep, there it is. And
It's 3.
yeah, they're fine.
So I need 3 more?
5 more.
There's
That's
1.
where you came from.
No, he fell, remember?
Oh.
He opened the door and fell into the sand.
That's presumably another person.
Yeah, that's 1 more.
Let him throw you. Whee!
And the rest, I think.
Raise it.
Yep. Yep.
How are you gonna physics this? Is there any other things you can control?
Oh shit. I almost had it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably it.
No, they have to beat it from the back.
He's getting knocked around.
Damn it! Alright. 3rd time's a charm. Why am I...
It's probably once they're about there. Like in that, between the 2 gates.
Oh, what the dick?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm like shaking them up so they can like projectile vomit themselves.
Go now. There you go.
It'd be hilarious if they didn't program in the whole because I'm assuming once it hits that last rail, it's programmed to just push them off.
Probably.
Would it be hilarious if they forgot that, so they could just like lose their momentum at that spot and they're just kind of stuck there? You just soft lock the game.
Jesse has an army of brain dead people.
Feel me in my buttworm army.
All I can think of right now is like if like Hadaway What Is Love suddenly started playing, and they all started doing the head shake thing.
Baby, don't hurt me. No one. Oh, I need the body. Let's do this.
I told you you counted as 1.
Unless I missed something. Bye, guys.
And you
Was
know
that-
what?
Oh, my hat broke. That was Gator Pie.